You can't touch this. You can't touch this. You can't touch this. You can't touch this. My music.
Hello, Bulldogs. I'm Sydney.
And I'm Jackson.
And this is your Friday morning newscast.
Now please stand for a moment of silence,
followed by the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Happy Valentine's Day, Bulldogs.
Tonight is the Valentine's Day dance.
Tickets will be sold at the door for $4.
You can also dedicate a song for $10 along with a note.
I wonder why it's been so cold outside.
I don't know. Let's go to Mr. Messman with the Polar Vortex report.
Can you explain why we're getting all this cold weather?
Well, Mr. Martin would tell you that the jet stream's coming down from Canada and pulling down all the Arctic air, blah, 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 blah. Mrs. Davidoff would tell you it's a big government conspiracy. But really, it's because Old Man Winter and Jack Frost got together, and we must have done something to tick them off.
Last Thursday, February 6th, there was a karaoke concert.
Now for some highlights from the concert.
Ready to get my turn to win some or learn some, but I won't hesitate. I know the tigers and feel the fight, rising up to the challenge of our rivals. And the lights turned around and you were gone, faded into the city. You kick up the leaves and the magic is lost. Italian blue skies fade.
BTV is participating in this year's Bowl for Kids' Sake. If you'd like to donate money to Big Brothers Big Sisters, please give money to Mr. Rudkin in room 220 or to any BTV members.
Now to Isaac and Jordan with the sports.
Hi, I'm Jordan.
And I'm Isaac.
And this is your Friday morning sportscast. The wrestlers traveled to Columbus Central on Monday and Martinsville West on Wednesday.
On Monday, they pulled out a win with a score of 80-39.
And on Wednesday, they pulled out the win with a score of 83-30.
Your Lady Bulldogs had a game on both Tuesday and Wednesday.
Now here's some highlights with an impressive game-winning free throw by Taryn Gilpin. The 7th and 8th grade boys basketball banquet was on Monday.
We had the time to chat with the Bulldog Award winners.
What does it mean to you to get the Bulldog Award?
What it means to me, I really appreciate getting the Bulldog Award because it means I'm being a good example in the class and on the court.
How does it feel to receive the Bulldog Award?
I feel proud to win the Bulldog Award because it shows me that I've been a leader and it also shows me that I've represented Batchelor on and off the court.
Now here's the Jake and Nick with the feature.
Hi, I'm Jake. And I'm Nick. And this feature is about Hank Thomas for Black History Month. Hank Thomas joined Congress for racial equality.
In August 22nd, 1961, he became the first freedom rider arrested for his conviction of peace.
Hank Thomas was released from prison on a pending payment of a $2,000 bond. And here's his speech from the Buskirk Chumley Theater.
The 1961 Freedom Rise was a turning point, one of the turning seminal points in our fight against state-mandated racism. We were polarizing. All total, the freedom rides from May through September, a total of 426 people from all across the country, Australia and England. 56 people were imprisoned in Mississippi, participated in the freedom rides.
He served in the Vietnam War and returned home after being wounded in 1966.
After that, he owned and operated a hotel and several restaurant franchises in Atlanta, Georgia.
For the next 2 weeks, we will be talking about African American heroes.
Now on to Hannah with the Brain Trainer.
The answer to the last week's brain trainer was the rock band Kiss. Now on to Mr. Brainerd with this week's brain trainer.
This week's brain trainer question: what is the name of the fifth Beatle? Originally there were 5 Beatles, and then they kicked one out of the band. So please report who the 5th Beatle is to Mr. Rudkin in room 2000.